we go. Welcome everyone, we are back here and at Monaco for round 1 of the season. It's a very tricky track and a very tight one.
It's going to be interesting race to watch, interesting qualifying. I'm definitely like, oh, there's a off already, it's a ref. Oh, Ferrari reversing around the hairpin. What's the Red Bull doing?
21%, fun fact, 21% of this track is spent braking.
That's quite a strange statistic.
Yes. Fun fact.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, it is. I want to know from one of the drivers if it's raining in the race.
It's going to be Alex, I think. No, it isn't. It's going to be
GJ, it's saying the stream is
Lando?
quiet.
no.
People saying the stream is quiet.
Yeah, it's good now. It's Ravioli.
Ravioli,
I
yeah.
think we might be
Wait,
muted.
yes.
Started.
No,
Are we
you're
muted?
muted.
Okay. That's good to know.
What? I'm just gonna.
The regular volume is too loud, says
Ravioli
Katana.
coming up to Casino.
Now, give me a second. Sorry for this. Okay, talk now.
Okay.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Bing
Ravioli
bang bong.
approaching the hairpin.
Yeah, now you're in. Yeah, you're good.
Coming up
Sorry,
to
guys.
the...
Oh, and I think
It's
that's
what
Semtex
happens
that
here.
spun on the exit of turn 1.
Who?
I've dropped. Oh, that's. Oh, thank God to ghosting. Oh, that would have
Oh.
been bad.
We're almost losing it. Oof.
As Ravioli has messed up his
Yes.
qualifying lap. by
It's gonna
bumping
be
into
so
the
hard to
wall.
have a clean lap here.
Yeah.
Even though it's a really short track. It's not a short one in the calendar.
Ravioli's aborted his lap. Did he get damage?
He might.
I'm not
It
sure.
appears not.
See, he might have had
I
a
can't
bad
get a
sector.
camera in which shows. No, no
Maybe.
damage.
He does not have damage, no. Someone in front of him does, though. I see.
Oh, and
That
there's
was
a
the
crash
other-
in front of
the other
him.
Ferrari.
Oof.
I think Landu has damage in front of him. I think a Ferrari in
Axel
front of
also has
him
damage.
also has damage. Yeah.
He crashed again.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Not
continue.
Axel, Alex.
It's gonna be really hard to master.
Alex going for another lap.
We are going into the pit lane now.
Alex has got damage, but he's going up for another lap.
133, almost.
Yep.
Oh no, he's finishing his lap.
Yeah.
We've also
Fastest
got...
lap of the session with a 1:32.870.
Oh, and yes,
There's
Simon
Simon.
out because he has a qualifying ban.
Yes, just making sure he doesn't forget there. As the times keep going up, it was a 32, then a 29, now a 25. I'm sure they can. These drivers can go much faster.
Spanish driver on.
Choco crossing the line to go second with 1:27.6.
Yeah, the Spanish driver goes provisional pole for now. It's a 125.3.
And we have Funatech, who sadly just invalidated.
Ooh.
And behind him, we got the invalidated Mercedes. So the first one to put down a lap time will be Lando. And he's now out of the Nouvelle chicane.
Good
He has
for-
damage as well. Both the
Oh,
end plates on his...
Yeah, he's
on
gonna
his
try to
AlphaTauri
win
are
the
gone.
lap, but I think
Oh.
he didn't validate that.
He did not invalidate yet.
No, it's gonna have. It's really
I think
important.
the track is starting to dry up as
yes.
well.
Will he put down a lap or will he go
Probably
in with
will
it?
could
He will put down the lap
see-
time.
We could see.
If he comes to the line, where's he going to be?
It's probably
Goes second.
P2 with a 126.06.
7/10 off Danny.
in a wet Monaco qualifying. It's really important, so they have at least have a time to work with, because otherwise a crash could leave you really
Yeah,
down
definitely.
in qualifying.
As it
Even-
appears, Shoko is also putting down another qualifying lap, or he will enter the pits. Nope, he might improve on his time here. He had a 127.6, and now he improves it by 6/10.
This Mercedes stop.
Nothing that's going to really affect the
Oh,
pole
and
sitter so far. But we know Lando can improve because he had damage on his lap. The RS has been enabled. I said the
he's
track was
just
getting
hit a wall
drier.
again.
yes.
It might be time to put a lap on softs. Maybe that's why some of the drivers
Yeah.
are waiting in the pit lane.
And
Well, it could be good to set a banker lap.
ETN 44 unfortunately invalidates.
You're locked up going into the Nova chicane corner.
I thought the laps were looking pretty fast for rain. The track must be fairly dry, and there is a driver on soft. Cheese is on softs.
Yeah.
As we see pretty much everyone entering the pit lane.
They
Taking
need
it
to-
don't-
slow as he
Coco on a
can.
low fuel mode, which means everyone is now in the pit lane.
Is it really dry enough for softs?
I don't know.
think
It
so.
looks like there's still some rain going, making it incredibly easy. I don't know why he's going around these corners so slowly.
I
And
think-
we have
He is
Cheese, the
really slow.
Haas, now going on his outlap, the first one to leave on softs. According to this guy.
They were now ready
If he
for
goes out.
the second.
Yes. Cheese is indeed out on softs.
Yes, he's gonna try. I don't think this is gonna perform well, but really wet
You will
conditions.
see.
He has to sail up. I don't know why he's slowing down so much on his time, on his lap, on his out lap.
Think
Yeah,
he's
it's a
just
bit
waiting
confusing.
for
Maybe
the
he's trying to
track
keep his
dry.
tyres fresh.
He is moving at
Think he
less
might-
than 50 miles per hour.
The track does look quite dry.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It stopped rain.
Maybe it
Yeah, the
prevents
rain has
Paul
Oh,
stopped.
he went over
from
50
landing.
miles per hour. Good for him, mate.
As we see, who's that? Is that maybe? Yes, Danny
He needs to
going
respect
off out on
the
softs,
Monaco
followed
speed
by
limit.
Lando. Currently 1 and 2.
Oh, I know what.
in the-
I know what Cheese is
Hearing.
doing. He's abiding by British speed limits.
You know, he's abiding by the actual speed limits in Monte
Yes.
Carlo.
Oh yeah.
And his lap just
There we
started
go.
with probably very cold tires. But will he put
Oh,
down
they're
a
gonna
good
be
lap time?
freezing.
Yes. With what conditions?
73 on the fronts, 89 on the rears. He's not too bad.
Ooh,
Oh, and
That looks slow.
He was really slow.
that looks slow.
He's aborted already.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
He's like not. I don't know. What's his name?
Let's go
I think there was
to
another
Danny.
person, That's Alex GG has just left the pit lane, coming out the pit lane now.
But we got a McLaren and an AlphaTauri just finishing up their outlap. Also
Danny's about to start his
trying to
fast
put
lap.
down the time.
Yes, also with soft tires, soft compound.
Both of these drivers are out on softs.
So this time should go up. Let's see the current.
Approaches
There we
turn
go.
1.
So down to
All
second.
Ooh, yes,
Quite
considerably
tidy.
Very,
almost
very close to the
central.
Yes.
That's what you want to do. You want to get as close to that wall as you can without hitting it.
Yeah, that's basically
Almost
what you
touched
want to do in every
Here,
single
try and
corner in
hit that
Monaco.
apex. He misses it.
Oh, guess what we're there.
It's looking quite tidy so far, apart from a bit of oversteer. He approaches the chicane now.
2 seconds in front of his best time with the wets.
Chicane?
Oof.
Here's the
That
chicane.
looks like a
Hairpin,
good chicane.
hairpin.
Jack.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. It's a really
Oh,
good
it
chicane.
also
Really fun to
appears
turn left and then
72.
straight right.
It also appears 70k left the pit lane and jumped in front of Lando, who just started his lap. Or Lando already aborted, but we do not know yet.
Wasn't the fastest around the. That's the chicane.
Yeah. No, that's a hairpin. The Nouvelle hairpin.
Now he's approaching another hairpin.
Ooh,
Almost
bit of
losing it
spin.
there.
The rear there.
It's been looking quite tidy.
And here's another
except
chicane.
for The hairpin incident.
I think he's gonna do a
That's a good
118.
hairpin right there.
Put down.
116
116.
for.
116.
It's not
That's almost 10
fast.
8.5
seconds.
seconds, or I think.
Almost 10 seconds faster than Lando's time.
It
Yeah,
might be
we-
10 seconds faster than his time, but it's not fast
It's
for a dry track.
Also puts down.
No.
Oh no, he invalidated.
Yeah,
Um.
That is actually quite that's a very slow time for a dry track.
Yeah.
That's if the track is dry.
She's also on his qualifying lap now. Through the Nouvelle chicane.
Alex is also on his fast lap.
Yeah,
No,
he's
yeah.
quickly behind Peach.
Let's
It's
see.
slow up there.
He's improving a lot his time.
I wonder how
He
dry
might
the
get
track
in
actually
trouble
is.
by this sector because Lewis is going slow.
Lewis right in the way. He really should have moved there.
Yeah.
He was right on the racing
Ooh.
line.
Alex hits the wall. Oh my god, what is Lewis doing?
Here comes Cheese
goes
across the
down
line.
at 1:89.
So 118. The track must be still wet.
Yes. It's not what we've seen
Alex
yesterday.
is doing
GP
117.5.
It's now stopping.
I went on Alex's lap. It does look like they're taking it very easy if he set that time. They look
Oh
like
my
they're
God.
very close.
Sorry.
What happened?
Lewis nearly hit. I think he did it on purpose, but Cheese did pull in front of Lewis.
Now Lando gonna finish his time after getting invalidated. He's gonna do quite good. He's gonna get a 115.5 less, no, 1/10 away.
16.5.
165. Yes.
Done.
Away.
115.5 is a very good lap. Very good to put you in second, PJ. Yes, yes.
Lewis on his
So we have-
fast lap as well. I think
we
he
have
might go pole.
Ravioli, who has not put down a time yet. Going
With-
around the last corner now.
We have
Putting down his first time. What will it be?
this
It will be a
half the win.
Ooh,
Oh, Lewis has got
177.
damage.
He's on mediums though.
Lewis could still go fastest though. This lap is still quick. Oh, oversteer.
Nothing to worry about. Now getting onto the final corner. Let's see how good
Alec
is
Alec
his
B
time.
now.
I
Alec
think
B
he can
Alec
get
B goes to
pole.
15.7. Here
First
comes
one to
Lewis,
go
goes
Wow,
pole.
14.3
Lewis
with
ups him
the medium
by
tire.
more than a
The track must be drying up a bit. But the lap still looks quick compared to the others,
And Nate
even if
B
he did
goes
crash.
just below his teammate. 115.1.
Oh, Ravioli is stuck on the hairpin.
Must be a bit more grip on the track
There.
now.
And
I
Karen
think
It's
there
not
is
the
a
first
bit of-
time Ravioli's got stuck on that hairpin today.
DTM Heinolf
I think
for
I see
118.3.
a lot of standing water coming off the tires in the hairpin.
And FRX Lando goes second fastest with a 114.6.
It's not the
Track
first time he's
must
been
be
stuck in that
drying up.
hairpin though.
Yeah, I think there must be standing water. I've seen it.
No,
come
I think
off
it just
some
must be a problem with him.
tires.
Because
No,
everyone
I've
else is
seen
getting
some-
through it perfectly fine.
No, there's water on standing water on the hairpin. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone else got through it fine though.
Yeah, I know. It's just his problem, but there's still standing water.
Alec B going around the last corner now, trying to improve his lap time too. But
He's going to
doing it
improve,
on
I'm
the
pretty
yeah,
sure.
he's gonna do pole, provisional pole thing. Yes, it's
Yeah, there we
one
go.
on
It's a
13.6.
13.6.
Very good. lap.
Starting to look a bit more like a dry time.
Yes, getting
Yes.
close to yesterday's time with tier 1. Not to be also going to do another lap, but it's not good.
Someone set a lap, I
70K
don't know who it was.
did
It was
the
70k.
fourth time, 114.8.
Puts him in
Impressive.
4th right now.
What tyres are everyone on? Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think everyone is in soft success for Lewis that made it. his time
Choco
on
and
mediums.
Lewis. Choco's on his fast lap as well.
And Funatek is also, and he's the only one who has not put down a time
Ooh, and he
as,
hits the
as he
wall.
goes into the wall.
Choco in the last
Oh,
sector.
Forces
and-
70k into the wall.
Yes,
But 70k.
that's at
I
least.
don't know
gonna-
if he was on a fast lap.
Choco's
No,
coming
he
around the
was
final
going back to
corner.
the pits.
Opens up DRS.
Oh,
Goes across the
this
line to go provisional pole. It's a 12.8.
with the
On
mediums.
medium.
Well, on the mediums, yeah. That is a good lap.
That's probably his last lap. So
Yep.
if
That
I'm
is
Well,
a
not
good
let's
strategy.
see.
Starting on mediums also with
Natured
fast lap.
Bait was about to finish his lap. I went on to Natured Bait and
Oh,
he just
Fabio
lost 2
Rulon.
tires there. Sorry
Yeah.
sorry.
and he spotted.
And he's applied as well.
Axel's also on his lap. It looks very, very jumpy. Very sketchy.
Yeah, a little bit of damage on the left end
Respect the
plate.
process.
So now getting onto the last corner, I think he will get 10th. No, it goes after
He goes
8th.
8th.
Yeah.
Hey,
But,
Axel next.
so now,
Now we see Alex
Next.
Ravioli, High Notes and Cheese, Lando Lewis and Alex. Not Alex,
A
sorry.
lot of people
On
currently
a
on the outlap.
outlap, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they
Alex
gonna make
goes
it?
into the pit lane.
if they
Alex
cut the
goes into
corners,
pit
yes.
Oh,
lane.
Lewis is about to start his lap.
Axel retired. And now,
Not very nice.
let's see Lewis after his time with mediums. Now he's going with the softs. With he can get a lot more time. Fast
Oh,
lap.
that's tidy. That is really
Yes,
tidy.
that's a good
Yeah.
lap.
That is very
Very
Gonna get a
good
really
run
good
there.
first sector 18-0. That's even better than most times yesterday on qualifying. Now getting under the hairpin, really
Good through the
close
hairpin.
to the end. And now getting
He's
on.
looking very tight around these corners.
This is where he crashed earlier on in the tunnel.
Nah,
No, it wasn't.
Now, no, he won't.
onto the happy.
Okay,
Why
that's good.
click there?
This is going to be a very fast lap. I'm saying a 1.9.
I think it's a 110, really, a 110 or something like that. 199.
That is really tidy, really
Yeah, that's
brave.
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
Now going on to the last hairpin, getting into the main straight for doing one amazing
What
lap
a
that's
lap.
gonna put it
Oh my.
188.
108.
1.8.
Wow.
That's
And
incredible.
And he puts down also a fast time. P2 110.7.
That's a time trial time.
I knew,
That
I
was
knew that was a good lap,
incredible.
I could tell.
That's
insane.
2 seconds faster than I've ever done in Monaco.
And apparently he has spent time off the game.
But is this Lewis the one we saw last season?
Yeah, that's
The one was
season,
slow. I don't think it's ever been slow.
Oh,
Oh.
and this
Uh,
Lando.
There's a
We
pilot
see
in the
Alex up to
airplane.
his tricks. Alex up to his tactics that we saw in the.
So now,
We got Lewis got a 5-place grid penalty.
oh,
We need that
No.
removed.
what
That needs to be
happened?
removed. That can't.
Yeah. that's
What happened?
That
Who
can't.
got
be
a
done
5-second
there. Alex
penalty?
can't do
5
that.
place
Lewis did.
penalty.
Alex can't.
She's
Alex
going
cannot do
for
that.
the his last chance, third
Alex
fastest.
might get a penalty for that actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis got 5
Yeah.
penalty.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
incredibly dangerous.
Which means we will probably have a delay before we start. the
But it was
actual
his
race.
AI.
No, it wasn't
What?
Lewis's AI.
No,
No,
it
it
wasn't.
was Alex's AI.
Yeah,
Alex
he
Yeah,
stopped
that's
in the
not
middle of
an
the
extra-
track
but we can
because
still
it was
remove
funny.
it.
Not an excuse.
Yeah.
And
I was going
plus,
for, like,
is it his
penalty.
AI?
It was
Yeah.
Alex's AI during this thing.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Finalized starting
It was. I
race.
clipped it, Jack, and I looked back. It was his AI. He had
Did
the
it say he was
second flag
finished?
next to his name. Yeah.
We're gonna remove it anyway. He was on
Yeah.
pole.
Which means. Yeah.
So we've got the results for the qualifying. It's Lewis on pole with 2 seconds in front. Danny with the McLaren that got P2. Cheese in the Haas with 3rd position. Ravioli, Choco,
Wait.
Alec,
Oh,
Lando, Alec Choco also qualifying 5th with the mediums. Let's see how the strategy goes for him. Sam, Nature, Axel, Alex, Hinaut, and then Fanatec that hasn't got a lap, and Simon that has to retire because of the grid penalty.
Yep.
The grid penalty, the qualifying penalty. I don't know how to say it.
Yes. So out
Qualifying
of the
ban.
people
Yeah.
who were allowed to put down a lap time, unfortunately Fanatec, although he tried 2 times, did not manage to get a lap in, which means he will be starting P13.
Are we starting lobby?
No, we're not.
So Lewis will start 7th? 6th? Or can you change it?
No, he was fine with it.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
pole for Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lewis, even with the 6th place, can make a comeback. He's probably gonna be a funnier race for him.
Yeah.
He just
can
needs to be
only
careful.
Unless
hope.
he,
Third one.
unless he gets crashed out, there's a big chance for him to at least be on the podium. As we have everyone setting up their strategies right now.
Yeah, probably with a 2-stop strategy, they probably with more stops
Yeah.
because of.
Aiden, you ready?
I'm very ready.
So should we see what's in sliders or?
Let's
There we
see
go.
if we go. It's 5 red lights. And away we go for the first race of the season. It looks like Danny gets a very good start. So does Lewis. Lewis is climbing up the grid already. Danny into turn 1. Just very clean.
Damage.
Why is he far? And that's damage. I think there's damage for Alex.
Oh, safety
GG
car.
down the order.
Jeez,
Safety car out of turn 1 up to turn 3.
Rabioli
In the
has
back.
Rabioli has one.
Alex GG and DTM High Note get a 5-second time penalty. Oh, and Alex GG just brake checked DTM High Note. Oh,
That's not good.
no.
Alex starting with the mediums.
No.
And there is a lap 1 safety car in Monaco, as probably expected.
It was in the exact same place as Tier 1 as well.
Yep.
But we also alright. So drivers we see with damage, I can see at least, is we have Air Sign with damage.
Yeah.
Alex GG has damage. DTM High Note has damage. I think Lewis has damage as well.
Oh, Alex GG's crashed
Ax-
into the back
What?
of DTM High Note after
Oh, there's a
he did it.
pilot.
Yes, and
brake
it's
checked
Lewis
him.
with no front wing getting onto in the tunnel.
This is
Axel
That's
damage.
not
God.
good.
Bonnet
That's
Tech
not
has
good.
damage.
That's not good, and it's
That's a
Axel
lot of people
also.
at the back that
Almost
has
crashed
damage.
it
I
with
think
Lewis.
70k has damage.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Nate-
And there to a
has
halt
damage.
again.
FRX Lando has damage.
Oh, and I don't know if
Choco does
Ac-
not have damage.
I don't know if
Alec doesn't.
I don't
It
know
looks
if
like
this
the front
gonna
runners have run away clean.
Yes.
That's Natured Bates in the pit lane. His teammate will follow him shortly. Hopefully they can double stack quite easily.
There should be no problem there. They're
Yeah.
in their race pace.
Oh, and that's Fanatic.
I think Lewis
Again.
might have been keeping up the field, so they would.
Alex
not double
Slackberg
stack.
gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
No, Lewis had no front wing.
Yes, he.
Well, what
Yeah.
happened with Air Simon and Fanatec at the start is Air Simon lost his rear, I think, and he managed to crash into the side of Fanatec. So those two had a bit of a rough start, but Fanatec, I think, did not get any damage and recovered very nicely.
It's a really
Lewis
slow
was
stop
not
for
leaving the
Lewis.
pit
Yes,
lane. He just
he-
didn't leave.
Yeah.
He was stopped there for 5 seconds. I don't know why.
They didn't let
After
him-
they changed his way.
Air Simon waited for a long time too. I think they wanted to be in the back or something.
Maybe.
Lewis is left.
Oh, and Lewis has left, as he did last season. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Air Simon gambles it out of the pit lane by going a little wide. Funny gambling Monaco.
Whoop.
Okay.
Danny almost crashed into the
and
safety car.
Very close to the front
Yeah.
3 drivers there. Lots of them almost getting damage. But Danny has led both of these laps.
Now it's a pretty much new race we've got here. Jesus. Rabioli has won. No. The stops stays the same. Alec has won a position. Chuck has lost one. Nature has also won 3 positions. Fantastic 4 now in point zone. So yeah. And the bad news is Lewis. It's just had a really bad luck there with the crash in the safety car. Who was the crash fault in the tunnel?
The crash
Um,
included, I think,
I have no
Lewis, Funatech, DTM Hino, and Alex GG. Those were the drivers I saw on the crash. I think 70k was there as well,
Oh,
but I'm not
and
sure if he was fully involved
Fanatec,
in
I
it.
think, missed the pit lane entry there and is trying to reverse back into it.
No, that's
did that.
oh my, that
I
was
did
so.
that as
And
well.
he is
Yes,
in
she
with
did it.
the penalty, but he did some tricks there. I don't know how he got in, but I think he damaged his front wing in the hairpin.
Yes.
Which means he's the one with the freshest tires. He's going on mediums. Speaking of tires, the whole top 5 did not change
And
their
Ravioli has won a position with Cheese on the safety car. And naturally gets a 5-second penalty for a crash with Lando. Really did. Now Cheese get it back the position. It's back the position. And now Ravioli passed him again. And there's 2 wide get into this game. Lando's gonna
Oh my God.
leave the position.
Ravioli gets a penalty and Cheese gets a penalty.
That's
Ooh.
good.
And
And
Simon
Simon
leaves.
left. And now they're still fighting for the 2nd position, even though there's a safety car.
I think he had to
Us.
give back the position.
That's one of the hardest things to do in Monaco.
As Fanatec crashed, approaching the chicane.
Again. Oh, yeah.
Yep. He's trying to get himself out of there, but it appears he is struggling. It's the safety car's out for another lap. What will Fanatec do is the question. What will he do?
He's still the way around, right?
He is, yeah.
There's Simon that stops again. Sam that wins the position. And no fun at
Oh, and he does a very good drift, and now he's facing the correct direction again. But the safety car is almost
He almost got lapped
catching
by
up
the
with him.
safety car.
Yeah.
He's almost been lapped by the safety car. Oh my.
Yeah. But he will have to stop another time
He has
unless
no
he...
rear
Oh my
wing.
goodness,
He
and
has
a
no rear
puncture-
wing.
No
That's
rear
like-
wing.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
no wing.
Yeah, he has no rear wing. Yeah, definitely, completely gone. No downforce at all.
Okay, now driver stacking into the hairpin, going down. They need to be really careful because they can touch again. So the only driver that hasn't changed position is Danny, and this show how important it is to get pole on Monaco. Not only because it's really hard to pass people, to protect people.
Lando hasn't
because of...
changed position either.
Thank you, Aiden, for interrupting me.
Oh, I was just correcting you.
No, but he didn't. Like when I saw it, Danny was the only one probably not sure.
Danny holds up the
Safety car
pack
is
So
going
now-
this
and he gets a
lap.
penalty
Oh,
Nope.
because someone crashed into him.
oh.
Ravioli.
So this probably gonna
Ravioli
get...
keeps hitting people.
Yes, not a really clean driver now.
He's getting really close.
Danny is ghosting. He's really slow. Less
Yeah,
than
he
50
He's doing the Max
really
Verstappen.
slow.
an hour.
Restart, maybe.
He's
They
doing a-
haven't warmed up their tyres. I haven't seen the front 3 warm up the tyres at all.
Maybe
He's
Verstappen
restarting.
Now it's a
are okay.
green.
No, his
Yellow flag on
Danny's
sector
temperature's
3.
on.
He
He's
does
got
pull
cold
away
front.
very nicely from Ravioli there.
Oh, there's a crash, I think.
And,
Ah.
people
And
going
that's,
beside the
uh,
Renault and the AlphaTauri.
That's
Ravioli hits the
Choco.
wall.
Yeah, and Choco also getting problems. I think he
Yes,
Oh,
got
Alex
Alex
crashed.
GG
GG
pushes
shoved their Simon into a
Lando.
wall. It was
Yeah, and
Simon
Lando.
into a wall. Oh,
No, he also
damn.
shoved Lando into the
Oh.
wall at Endevot. He went for a double overtake there.
And now Simon trying to get it
That's
back.
something.
Can he get it?
I
No,
don't know
can't.
what Alex GG is doing over
Alex
here.
And now
GG
Lewis
did
getting
this
back
in
the position with
did this in the
us,
five
Practice
lappers.
session.
Yeah.
He needed a practice session.
Oh,
yeah,
and that's
fine.
really
Oh.
close between Nature and Simon.
Lewis and
Simon's
Simon.
way back.
Lewis and Simon.
Yes, it is.
I want to watch Lewis and what happens with him and Alex GG because I know Lewis can catch up. to
Simon
I
losing
think
it
Simon
again.
just punted the
Very
wall.
quick.
Yes, and now it's
Yeah.
trying, and it's a
They're
battle
side by
with,
side in the tunnel. Oh.
without any wind damage for the AlphaTauri of Lando that crashed. I
And there's
think.
a pile up
Two.
here.
Alex
And
GG
Alex
has
GG
spun.
crashed.
Actually, just
But he's
spun.
very-
I think he spawned.
He must have hit the wall.
And there's a yellow flag on sector 3. That's
That's
Danny.
on
No,
the
that's
mode.
not Danny. It's Fanatec
This
that's
race
getting
is
lapped.
crazy.
Sorry, Fanatec DNF.
Fanatec's
Retired for
out.
the session. Not a good race
Very
for him.
sad.
Safety car again.
Safety car again.
He
We're back.
retired into the pit lane.
So now
And
Pete
there's
and
Simon.
Simon DNF. That's
Yeah.
DNF for Simon. That's too many
The
things
first
happening.
DNF of many to come. Not just kidding, our Simon, just kidding.
And that's Lewis also crashing. Didn't know what happened to him. And it's
And
Oh,
Simon.
Lewis
Lewis
is out of the
DNF
session.
also.
It's 3 drivers that has DNF.
Where's he
We
doing
have-
that?
So now
Is it
I
there?
don't know.
Oh, I know what happened. He crashed into the safety car.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
What,
no, he
is
just
there
retired.
another safety
No,
car?
he just
No.
retired. So Lewis just retired from the session. I don't know what's going on there.
he crashed because
The
I saw
report
him
from
crash.
Lewis was that this whole game is bugging and he
Yeah.
cannot play.
Oh, Alex GG gets a 5-second time penalty for crossing the pit lane exit
That's
white
not
line.
good. That's not good. How many second penalties? Oh, Danny chopping the chicane. He's not getting penalty for that, but Lewis has left. So we've got 33 laps left in this chaotic race
We've already had 2 safety cars.
in 6 laps,
We are
and
at the
these
moment on.
could get worse. Now Danny pitting. It's Rabiel
this
is not
might
pitting.
be
Cheese
the
is not
good
pitting.
moment
This
for
is
the
a good
top
move, I
runners
think.
to switch
Yes.
to their second.
Or
compound.
Hearts.
Or
He's
yeah,
gonna
he's certainly
play-
penalty as well.
Orton
Yeah.
needs
that's
double
good.
mediums because Hearts can feel terribly slow on this circuit.
He pitted for me. It's too hard. Follow Papa.
Hello, Papa.
That means he might not
Follow me,
try
Papa.
to go for
No,
another
he
situation.
he pitted for hard, so that could give some trouble to heat the stars up. So now Rabioli leading the pack again, and let's see how can he defend from Cheese when the race restarts.
Ooh, we have Alex GG dive bombing 70k there, I think, into Sandoval. He had
Yeah.
way more speed.
I think we've
or
seen.
70k was going out of the pits. Yes, he was. Okay.
I think we've seen
Then that's
more
good.
overtakes under safety car than actually overtakes.
I feel like Alex GG might be reviewed after this race.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nikita must
I have
be-
some clips of him
We'll put
pulling
Bernie
some
Ecclestone on
diamonds.
him, guys.
Gijo, I'm just gonna ask, do you know what the free TV cam is from like the stands?
What?
Do you know what any other cam on the game than a TV pod on the cars?
Yeah, the free T, the
Cockpit
free
cam?
I mean the
Yeah, he.
for a
Yeah,
spectator.
now he knows what it is. Now he knows what it is. Yeah.
Oh, would you just go? Do you have the TV pod and the broadcast one?
Yeah.
Simon left, and now we've just got 11 drivers left.
Yeah, he already DNF'd, I think 2 laps ago.
Yeah, he did.
By crashing while trying to traverse swimming pool.
DTM Heinot has joined again. As he sits in 6th place.
Take over his car. As we see
RCG
the
very slow there.
we got Natured B8 teleporting a little bit back into DTM Heinol, I think. But they are all safe now, lining up for the safety car. As we see the top 4 still holding on to their old tires, 7 laps old now.
Be careful, Alex.
With Shoko starting on mediums, so he is still on his mediums. Those can go for a little bit longer. But Ravioli
Alex going up
and
to the back. This could turn very badly.
although
Sorry.
there have been 2 safety cars, that might not be the best strategy to still wait with your pit. Or they're just expecting another one in like a couple of laps. To then switch
just-
on to maybe mediums, maybe hards. As
I've
Danny,
Wait, what's
Prox and Heinold are having a bit of a ghosting battle. But they're now. As Danny Prox overtakes Heinold.
What the hell?
I think I've seen.
Hey,
I've just
Lando
seen
just
Alex.
wanted to reverse.
and Heino crashed into Danny Pons.
Alex
Safety
has
car in the car.
16
Safety car is
seconds
going in.
with penalties.
How many
Now-
people did Alex overtake? Are you kidding me?
No, Alex, but well, I don't know. He's up 3 positions, and the Mercedes is up 5.
Lando reversed under the safety car, so he ghosted.
Okay, yeah.
So now this goes again. Ravioli with the first place, and that's she's almost losing it. That's she's losing 3 positions.
Green flags on the
that's-
track now.
Alec going up to P2. Choco getting the podium
Yes.
back again.
Alex stays
Alex
behind
G
Heino.
very close behind final. This might turn into something bad. We'll just have to wait and see on this lap. Very close. Alex taps the wall. Not sure if he gets damaged there. I don't think he did. No, he didn't.
Is
Well,
he
the
gonna
front
go
runner
for
is
the
coming up.
Mercedes? Yes, he's gone.
And
Whoa!
He's forced the Mercedes into a wall.
Oh, that's not good. And
Oh my god.
Lando, I
That
think he's
really
also
is
got
not
damage for the
good.
crash.
That is not good.
He really.
Alex will have some incredible repercussions after this race, I'm sure of it.
It is possible that you guys are allowed to report.
Yeah,
I'm
I am going to.
watching every
I've,
situation and
I've got
flipping.
I've got about 3 clips of him.
Oh, and the
Hitting
Mercedes there.
Yes,
after
Heino has
the
left the
tires.
session, but he did not DNF, which might mean his AI will carry on. But
The Mercedes is stuck.
yeah, that's his AI. That's his AI.
Should we give
Just
him
the
an
player
assistant
left.
rope to help him?
This might be a
Lando gets a
problem for the
5-second penalty.
frontrunners.
So
As
Alex has 19 seconds of penalties.
as he
Stop
goes past
her.
Nature DB,
That's huge.
it appears that was a semi-clean overtake.
And she's have 10. Alando also have 10 seconds. I believe 5 because he stopped. And now Alex trying to defend from Choco. That's has won the position against Cheese. Get into the tunnel. Choco 1.2 seconds away.
DTM Hynot goes into the pits.
Yeah, or it is his AI, we should rather say. As we see Alec B going out another lap on these softs.
Danny
9
Prox
laps
is
old now, and his
Danny
teammate
Prox is-
Cheese too. What will their
Yeah.
pit strategy be? Are they
Yannick is
communicating?
already with Cheese on the third place. With, I think, better tires. Well, it's hard, but it's much newer.
There's 70k, so that's the fastest lap of the session so far. So it's the fastest
Where
second
is
one
the
as well.
action going on?
There is action between
Danny Prox and
Danny
Cheese,
and Cheese.
and Alec and Shoko, maybe a little bit.
Is Alex out of anyone's way?
natured
Yeah.
AI is
Oh,
2.6
as Alex
seconds
almost
behind.
goes into the wall in the tunnel. As he
Oh, it
bumps
hits the wall.
into the wall.
Oh, that's
But he's carrying on.
more phone wheel damage for him. He's probably gonna need stop again.
Cheese is on very, very old softs.
As Alex, his
70K.
teammate goes into the teammate, which means the Haas pit strategy probably started now. 10 laps.
Alex now goes into the pit lane.
He'll flag
Lando
in sector
retires.
2. Nacho that has front wheel damage
Lando
too.
retired indeed. What happened? What happened? What
Danny
happened?
could make a move here on Cheese.
Lando cannot race here. It's a retiring statement.
Alex has stops for Hearts. Now, Danny trying to overtake Cheese. in the hairpin, almost
Ooh,
getting.
it's very close
Yeah.
there.
He needs to give the
There was
position back.
contact.
And so with the 5-second penalty. Cheese needs to oh, Danny with the
Danny
3-second
gets 3
penalty.
seconds
Yep.
penalty for exceeding track limits multiple times.
Cheese needs to slow down Danny for Alec B to catch him up.
catch up.
Yep.
Choco is now running away with this win at the moment, extending his
Yellow
gap
black,
on
and it's
Cheese.
Ravioli spawning
Oh,
in
he's-
the GK.
The only small gap I can see is Danny and Cheese. We'll have to
They
look
are
at this
fighting
now.
in the
Do you have front wing damage? No.
So, Danny is on 6 lap old hards, but Cheese is on 12 lap old softs, which means there isn't a big advantage for those softs anymore because they are probably very worn.
He's gonna get a lot of those throughout all these corners, which will slow him down a lot. He's now got a little amount of ERS now. Danny is gonna really try and hunt Cheese down at the moment.
I don't know. We don't know if he's gonna get him. He's gonna overtake him or just wait until he stops too.
He went a bit
But
slow
Cheese-
and slowed there.
Cheese has 10 seconds worth of time penalties. He might.
Cheese is
and
pitting.
it is pitting, yes.
So
Now,
this
Danny.
is a chance for Danny to chase Choco.
Yeah, he's
He's
4
finally
seconds away.
picking up his softs.
Because Choco's about to lap Axel.
Yep, he is about to lap action.
Oh, Cheese with a slow stop. Oh no, he's just
Replacing
And
his front
Alec-
wing.
stopping again. Why did Alex stop again?
Right behind his teammate. He must have had damage then.
Yeah,
He's on front.
this double hard stop's gonna put Ravioli.
Oh, and Alex has wing damage now as well. I've just seen he's hit a wall.
Again.
There will be a close call between Alec and Alex, maybe? No, never mind.
Danny, that's already taken 1 second away with Choco.
As
I
we
think-
see Shoko lapping Axel Lackbra here.
I think Choco needs to stop as soon as possible because that medium is falling off so quick.
Oh.
But he's
I
Those
doubt
mediums are
might be
pretty
starting
old,
to
but
fall
they
off.
did
The mediums
go
will be
for
alright for a
safety
few more
car.
laps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he can last on those mediums for, let's say,
Let's
5
go to them
laps.
and have a look how hot they are. 90 and 85, 92 and 90.
how can you see it?
It's on his way. It's on the cockpit where the gears are and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Choco is starting to fall into Danny's trap of
And Danny
time.
also left Axel Lackbra.
And Danny is reeling in Choco. Down under 2 seconds, the gap between them was 4, now under 2. Alex B is starting to catch up to Alex GG.
And Cheese, that's also gonna try get Nacho. That's no, that's
Ooh,
Alex.
Alex.
Alec also has to remember that there could be some major penalties coming Alex's way
Yeah.
at the end of this race.
Yeah.
And if those penalties
Alex-
get too much, he might get the black flag from the F1.
Possibly, yeah.
Alex has
Has
both
happened
of his
before.
end plates taken off, I just have to say. So Alec will be catching up very quickly.
Oh, we need to watch this. This can be scary.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm watching it.
I guess the rest of the field is pretty sparse.
Wait, is Alex an AI?
No, it's
No,
not
no,
true.
no,
Not
it's-
true.
it's Brit-
To be, I think it's a bit. Oh, it's like a crush.
Alex is here.
No, he's not.
driving.
He's just got bad
He
connection.
just has a bad connection indeed.
Oh, it's slow through there.
As he's not pitting, are you sure he lost his end plates?
Alex needs to be careful.
Oh
He's
yeah,
trying to
Alex has
carry
both
with
of his
the-
end plates
No,
off. He's
Alex
just
needs to
not
be
putting.
careful.
He's just trying to deal with it.
You can survive with end plates off. It's just the rest of the
He
front
has
wing that
both
you
of
can't.
them.
Yeah, you can survive with that.
Okay, what will Alex
is
do
now-
here?
I'm gonna go on.
I
pit
think
with
he's gonna
Alex.
wait behind him.
Obviously being very careful. Logically, will he dive down the inside of Alex here? As Alex
Marsh
blocks that opportunity off by choosing.
It's not smart to overtake here either. Oh, he's going really slowly.
Oh, now Alex.
Don't do it.
Alex.
Don't do it, Alex.
He's gonna try it
Yeah.
after the tunnel. No, he's not. He doesn't have
No,
the
no,
pace.
He might. He might. He
Alex
might.
goes for the inside.
Oh,
He's changing
Block
his
it.
line while
Oh.
braking.
Oh,
Changing his line while braking.
Oh,
oh.
that's
no,
Alex
that's
losing it.
Alex spin.
that's really unlucky.
And Alex gets away from that fight.
That could be another thing to report.
we'll need to.
No, that's. I don't
no,
think he did.
that's-
No, he
anything
moved
wrong.
under braking.
Who,
Yeah,
Alex?
Alex changed his line under braking into the new Logic.
Yellow flag in sector 3 too.
Alright.
So I think Sam, the Alfa Romeo driver, is doing quite good.
Yeah,
He
Still needs to pit though.
started
Danny
Yeah,
is now
Will
cut-
P8
okay.
and now it's up to P3. Doesn't go for any
Then I
damage.
think he's
yeah,
got a
that's
pit stop
pretty
ahead
clear
of Cheese.
pit gap. 19.
No.
Choco now pits. Choco now pits.
He has an X. Has
Johnny
one
is
more
now
stop
in-
than Cheese.
Yes,
He's
Danny is
already-
taking the lead of this race.
Now Choco pitting here.
Choco possibly
Sam is also
avoiding
pitting.
a,
From
a,
TK
a
pits.
battle here. As Choco also laps Alec in the pit lane.
So now Danny has a really good chance to have the first race, the first win race on his hand. We're
I
halfway.
think we now got Cheese and Sam TK battling. Yes, we do. Sam TK just went on fresh mediums and just jumped in front out of Cheese. He did clear a good gap then for him to make his pit stop. If he really saves tires, there is a slight possibility for him to finish the race on these mediums. But Cheese is also on way older tires, which means he probably will not catch up that quickly to Sam TK.
As Monaco is in real life, it's starting to get a bit boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Or if
field is
anybody
turning
catches
hard.
up to Axel,
Oh, and there
Alex,
is
I mean.
Ravioli who spun.
that is indeed.
Again. And Nature passing him. Nature still disconnected.
I think his Wi-Fi cut out.
Ravioli. Trying to overtake.
Mustn't be great for Ravioli being overtaken by AI.
Question is, does Ravioli have damage?
It looks like he
It
does.
appears
Yes.
he
Yes,
does.
and he's
Yeah,
now stopped.
right front wing damage.
It could be a good result for Nature, considering his AI is controlling.
I mean, he did do then more than half of the race.
Well,
Yeah.
not yet, he hasn't.
Yeah, that's true. If he rejoins and brings it down.
Yeah. Because he can still do the rest of the race and still get points.
And it might not be too long before he actually also laps Axel Lagbra.
We're still halfway into the race, so I think he should have time to rejoin.
I don't like how the smallest gap is 3+ seconds.
Yeah, really, very big difference between drivers. Stop can purchase a lot down.
I agree.
Maybe if Cheese and Sam are both going to hold on to these tires for the rest of the race. Maybe Cheese will, in the last 5 laps, come really close to Sam, seeing as he's on hards.
Jack, you understood what
Golden
PJ
Heart.
just said?
No.
Okay, I was going to say.
What did I say?
I don't know.
I just said I agree.
I don't understand me. Why did you do that? Okay.
Because just to make why did you say anything, Aiden? You could have just let it go. I did try to say I agree sarcastically as well.
I was going along with it. Jack, yeah.
I said that a pit stop here can make you lose a lot of time.
I think Sam TK is slowly approaching Choco, actually.
He is. He is on.
Gap's under 3 seconds, yay!
He's on fresh. Oh, Ravioli gets
He
penalty.
is gaining way more time, yes.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah, but it's very
better
tired.
tires, the softer compound.
And that's a Pablo Sector 2. He's probably gonna get fastest lap.
He set the fastest lap on soft. He's already had the fastest lap, and this is gonna be another one.
No.
Well,
No.
next lap maybe.
Oh, the gap already closed down by a second in half a lap between Choco and Sam TK.
Has Choco got damage?
Let's see.
He does. He's got an end plate missing.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
why.
That might be one of the reasons why. Combined with him being on hards.
That's
Those
all
tires are obviously not really that great on Monaco.
Alex with another 3-second penalties.
Oh, who would have guessed?
This is becoming a little bit like a Russian driver.
Yes, 20 seconds. Oh no.
By the name of Alex GG, Russian driver by the name of Alex GG.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What for copyright reasons we're not allowed to mention. We're not allowed to
We're not
mention
allowed
that
to
man's
mention
name.
Nikita Mazepin, guys.
Are you just?
Oh no!
That voice break.
Oh no! I think I'm gonna get screwed by Ural Khan. As Shoko died in
Choco
Yes, he
pitting.
does.
Sam
Sam
is not
TK
pitting.
takes
So
second
I
place
think
in this race.
the drivers are trying to avoid every chance of a battle here today.
Jack, you just had the most amazing voice break ever.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you sure sounded like it.
What?
You sounded like
Ravioli.
your voice break.
Ravioli catching Alex.
Yeah.
This could be Alex with a lot of damage.
Oh.
This could be not good for Ravioli.
He's caught up 20 seconds in a matter of laps.
It's always exciting
He has
to
a lot
watch
of wind damage.
people catch up to Alex.
Okay,
Oh,
could be
it's not
clean.
bad. He
let him by!
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Up.
As Alex retires from the session.
Could be a safety car.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
is
There's a
It
safety
is
car.
another safety
This is
car.
gonna okay. This could be really good because now Sam is gonna get a lot of time back with
Danny
Danny
can pit,
with
though.
a lot of better tires. But now
Danny
everything.
can pit.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny has to
Danny
let the
can-
safety car through. Oh.
Oh.
Yep. That just went right.
Why is he?
As we have Ravioli in second car behind the safety car, and I think he's not allowed to pass. But he is
Isn't
lapped.
because he's been lapped by the leader.
Yeah. Which means he will be second in the...
Oh, and-
Whoa! What
Whoa!
happened there?
Oh.
He got
That's not
smashed.
good because now Danny's probably getting a 5-second penalty for that hit with
That could get removed though.
Mercedes. Yeah, but he's
Did
gonna get
Ravioli
it.
just
Okay,
get
he's gonna
smashed
get it.
by someone? What
Yeah, the
happened?
Mercedes didn't see Ravioli and
Oh, but they are 10 and 6. Shouldn't they be ghosting for each other?
Yeah, they should be.
I don't know.
Oh no, they're in safety
No,
car
because
now,
they're
but-
fighting. They're fighting for like they're both lapped, I think. Or no, they
Yeah, they're both lapped, but
They should be ghosted when they come up
Yeah.
to Danny.
DTM has been lapped thrice, I think now. Twice.
Thrice.
For thrice.
3 times.
Yeah, it appears, yeah.
Choco
But during
and
safety car, nobody goes. No lap cars goes.
Choco, Cheese, and Sam has pitted. Probably Danny's gonna do it now, but she's gonna Axel with another 5-second penalty. She's gonna lose a little bit of time. He's the only driver with hard tires. He's probably going to...
Is he gonna pit?
He is
No.
not.
No, he's not.
As
Ravioli and
is
Haynolt
pitting.
though.
I think Danny is one of the drivers that has got least amount of damage today. I think he's a
That's what
really
you need.
clean race. Oh. Le estoy comentando.
Risk.
No, no, no.
Hello?
I don't think that was a possibility. 70k was pushing.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, now. Ravioli pitting for soft, so I think he will need to do another,
No, I think they'll last.
No.
well,
They
15
might be
laps.
a
Yeah,
bit
if you,
dead at the
if-
end, but
they will last if there's another safety car. That's the question.
It could be. Now, well, now Alex is gone.
Axel's still here, so maybe.
So, it's,
Which means we'll have at max, so no more than 9 people finishing with points today.
the problem with
And it depends on the DNS.
Sam is that has Alec, the
The lap has.
yes lap, so he's
He's
gonna
6th.
be a little bit bothered with him.
And to see Nature DB on 22 lap old mediums, showing that they can last that long. And his temperatures aren't too bad either.
But he's still yeah, he's still an AI.
Oh yeah, true.
Leftica doing another lap.
Yeah. This might be the last lap then.
Where's Alec B? Oh, he's up on the.
He's
Oh.
second, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not where he should.
So that means he. Well, he must have already been lapped.
We are.
So that
yeah,
means
he's been lapped. The difference-
Ravioli can still overtake.
Will there be madness
Alec B.
in the hairpin? It appears not. Oh,
Crash?
that's excellent.
Who crashed?
There was indeed contact there. But between who?
We don't know.
I think it might have just been Axel on the wall.
Cheese is going slowly, but I don't know why Cheese is going slowly.
Zach Glock going slowly. I don't blame him, to be fair. He's staying back, trying to keep his distance. It's a smart thing to do.
Ravioli
Oh, we have a
and
lot of
Hound.
penalties.
Yep, they've probably been crashed
Arnold
on
and
the way back.
Ravioli crashed.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car. Danny does.
And Shocker gets damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. A lot of
Yes.
front winds there.
We see the Haas.
And
of,
yeah,
Cheese.
that's
The Haas of Alec not having a front wing.
well. Let's get back. He doesn't have.
Not for Legend Black.
So now, Danny
70k missing parts of his front
And
wing
now-
too.
Danny's gonna have.
They are
Sam's
walking.
pitting. Sam's pitting. He crashed, I think, with Alec, and that's
Danny's gonna
not
have to
good.
pull off a Danny Rick-esque race.
We know Shoko and
Hold
Cheese
on.
might have the pace to catch up to Danny, especially when he's on 19 lap old hards.
Yes, I think he's gonna try to finish this stint with hard and then go with softs.
On the end.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be it.
That depends if he gets a big enough gap.
Yeah, he didn't trust softs with 15 laps. He's gonna try to extend that hard for at least 5 more laps or 3, 4.
I don't think he's gonna pit again.
For
I
example, we
think
can
so.
see Shoko carrying way more speed through that hairpin than he did.
It's gonna be interesting to watch when they approach each other.
Choco's getting closer a little bit, so he.
Choco just got warning, I'm pretty sure.
Choco just gained 5
Choco
tenths.
has damage, and he's approaching Danny with no damage, so it's probably not.
Choco has passed to sector 2.
Yes. Yellow flag for sector 2, sector 3.
I don't know what it was for. There's nobody there.
It's Alex Lagler, I think he hit a wall or something.
And
No, but
Danny,
that's-
that's not pitting.
No, he's
Yeah.
not going to. I'm calling it. He's not going to pit for the rest of the race.
Yeah, now Choco's starting to lose time, and Cheese is starting to get closer to Choco than Choco to Danny.
I think
Cheese won't
she-
get the position. Cheese has 13 seconds of penalties.
The Chief might not try to attempt an overtake till Shogo is in front of Danny. Let's see how they do in the hairpin. Yes.
Oh, and she's gained a lot of time. I think he crashed.
No, he's not. He's not got any damage. So it's a 1.2 difference
Renault
between the first
And the
three.
Mercedes, oh, the lapped cars.
There's a 38-second gap.
No, that's not actual lapping. P7 lapping P9.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is. No, P9 just unlapped P7.
There's a one, like, I wanna between the Mercedes and Danny. There are more than. Well, there's 2 laps. I mean, that's 2
And DRS
minutes
is re-enabled.
for the last 11 laps. Yep. So she's now
Could be
getting.
quite interesting to the end.
Yeah, she's now getting again in the rest zone. There's 1 second needed for the activation of the production system. It's gonna be tough. Choco now starting to lose a little bit more time. Probably that
She's has
damage.
definitely got the pace on Choco and definitely got the pace on Danny as well. I reckon if Cheese gets past Choco, he might have a chance of winning this race.
Thing is, he needs to pass Choco.
He needs to get 5
Exactly.
seconds ahead though. 5 seconds ahead.
The 5 seconds which could possibly get removed at the end of this race.
And we've got an AI in 4th place. That's
That
quite
is
interesting.
true. But I think that AI has now driven over half of the race. I'm pretty sure.
With Choco struggling a lot in the slow corners, we saw him struggling on the hairpin. Now on the last corner in that corner. What's the name? I know it has a
Which
name.
one?
Like the last when in 2005 Schumacher stopped his car in qualifying, so Alonso couldn't do.
Someone should. Aiden, you should know the name of that corner.
Hmm?
The last corner or the second to last corner?
I don't have a track map, sorry.
Nice.
Is that Loeb? No. Wait.
Wait, let me quickly get it. La Rashcast.
Oh, yeah, Rascat.
Rascats. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Prism.
Prism?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
because he told
Tom.
he saw it
PJ, this
in
stream
the
went blank when you tapped
Oh.
out.
in the chat.
Um,
And
Now they approach Rascat again.
yeah, they're
Oh, that's
so
really
close.
close.
Now Choco's starting to lose a little bit more time.
yeah.
1 lap all the tires for Choco. Now with DRS, let's see if Cheese can.
He's
still-
not going to make a move into centre bot.
No.
I'm certain. There we go. He did gain a lot of time though.
He did.
I was just
Maybe into
2 tenths
Massenet.
away.
There could be a move in there.
He might try to attempt something out of Casino if he gets more speed here. It appears not. Mirabelle, no.
No chance.
Cheese is trying to not get damage.
Jesus.
Really important.
Jesus, trying
Cheese.
to not get damage.
I said cheese.
Sound like cheese.
I didn't realise it until you pointed that out, so I just realised.
Now the Nouveau Chicane.
Nouvelle.
Novel.
Cheese sauce. Yeah, cheese is
Nouvelle.
sauce.
Nouvelle. Oui, oui.
Tabac. Louis Chiron.
Ooh,
Oh, that's what I think is a warning. For
that might be
cheese.
a warning, yeah.
Piscine. Raskas.
Choco loses so much time in Rascas.
Anthony Hughes.
I think Mr. Jack might have pulled up the track map.
Your
guys.
mother.
Saint Devotee.
So Danny hasn't stopped yet with a 24-old
Oh,
heart.
guys,
Tricky Cornet.
I told you he's not
Nah.
going to stop. He's going to finish the race on those tyres.
Yeah, they feel quite competitive.
or we might get a Bahrain situation here where it will lose pace at the end.
George, you have a puncture?
No, I mean Hamilton Verstappen last week.
No. What?
What?
That's pretty sus.
That's pretty sus.
What was that?
Oh, Choco slow through the chicane.
We got good accent.
He's gonna try it now. No, he
This
can't.
is such a good camera.
So we've got 8 laps left here in Monaco. Well, 7 now. Now it's really tough. It's gonna make the move, and that's not good. And that's damage, but it's gonna. Oh, and that's for damage, and that's just almost into the wall.
That was not smart from Cheese.
Get it out of the wall there. I
That
do not think Choco has
wasn't-
damage, right? Or
No,
does
he
it?
already had damage, but now Cheese has even more damage than Choco, so he'll
Yeah.
need
I
to
don't think that
stop.
was smart from Cheese.
And
No.
I think Danny might now just try and make a move on it and bring home the win.
I think
He
that
should have
has-
just sat there and wait for a mistake instead
Yeah. Now
of going
yes,
for a
Cheese
move which
can't.
could risk his podium.
Yeah, because
Although
Sam.
he is a pit stop free of Sam TK.
I'm not
They
sure
are,
that because he's gonna lose so much time until he can get into pit lane, and he has more.
And he has a 5-second time penalty.
Oh, that's
oh,
more
and
damage.
he
More
has to
damage.
pit.
He has to pit. He
Yeah.
has to pit. He cannot.
This might be close for the last few laps between Sam and Cheese because it's going to be on fresher tyres.
As he goes into the pit.
So now Sam approaching as fast as he can, but I don't know if he's enough pace to catch.
It's going to be close.
Yeah, I think Cheese will be in front. We'll see.
Oh
Ooh. And she's now getting his front.
no,
plate.
he's not going to make it.
No, he will not make it. Sam will probably get past Cheese here.
Yes, he's gonna get back the podium. The Alfa
He's
Romeo driver.
a 5-second time penalty.
And
Sam
she says
does have-
she still has 2 more seconds than Sam does, so it's probably
Yeah, but he might have a removable 5-second penalty, and Sam can definitely not get.
Has
it
he
from
already?
the
Has he
move.
still got one?
Yeah, he still has
one.
8 seconds. A 3 seconds penalty for warnings, and a 5-second for I think a crash during the safety car.
He still has to get past him though.
Yeah, because Sam has definitely 6 seconds of penalties for multiple warnings.
so there's something we didn't take into account is Choco has 3 seconds
Choco has 5
penalties
seconds.
less than Danny. So if Danny is just 5 cents away of winning the Grand Prix, if Danny
He could
made
get
any
removed.
mistakes, but can't remove, yeah. But
Yeah,
But so could
they
Choco's,
might both
Yes.
get their 5-second penalties
which
removed,
would
and
mean
that
Choco
be
could win.
Danny's
No, he
win.
would be behind by 6/10 at a minute.
exactly, well, that's what
Yeah,
I'm talking
unless,
about.
Unless he pushes. Maybe he can catch up.
I think with wind damage, that distance is only gonna get bigger and
Yeah.
bigger. So I think it's Danny. Danny wins here. Yeah.
Do you know? I think Cheese could catch up to Sam by the end of this race.
Yes, I think it's just 4 seconds with a much better tire.
Mhm.
He needs to, but the thing is, he needs to overtake him, and He didn't. Oh,
Destination
unnatural.
of the eighth
It's
choice,
back. In.
But he might be
I
too
think
late.
it has been over half of the race.
Yeah, it has definitely been over half of the race. But
When did he disconnect?
lap 7, I think.
Oh, that's not half the race.
That is half of the race. That's more.
That would have been half the
About
race
7
missed.
until
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
And he's gonna
But
finish
I'm not sure.
fifth.
We'll have to check. We'll have to check.
That's pretty impressive for an AI.
I mean, the AI keeps it out of the wall, so.
That is true.
That's true.
Just shows what happens. Even if you're a bad driver, if you just keep it out of the wall, you're gonna get a decent result.
Mhm.
So now Cheese really close already to Sam. I know that's not Cheese. He's still really
He
close.
is still close.
Yeah, that was Alec. That's gonna get lap. Well, he's trying to unlap. Oh no, I don't know. Jesus,
interval
1.6
forgone.
seconds. That's not good for Sam. It's lost podium.
It's the only gap I can see though, is like raviolis and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, game.
me
You can
too.
do this.
Almost within a second now. I wonder if you get dirty
So,
air from ghosted cars.
can you go to fastest lap and tell me how did Mercedes got a 59-second lap?
What?
The Mercedes has got a 59-second lap.
What?
That's pretty sus.
That-
Jack, maybe they
That's pretty
pulled a
sus.
Reuben trick. Maybe it actually works.
That is going to get removed. He's not going to have that. That's not legal. Not a
No,
chance.
we don't know how it happened.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
Smashed it into Sam and goes into the pit immediately.
Yeah, but Sam doesn't have any damage.
And he carries on. Sam might have secured his podium here. He probably did, yeah.
He has.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I don't. Probably she just blocked into Raskas. I don't know. I don't think it's his fault. But now. Oh, and we didn't see that, but now Choco's just 1 second away. Danny,
Oh,
we weren't watching this.
I was slightly
but
following it, but I was distracted.
That
yeah.
hearts are now losing so much grip.
I think if
Gonna have to
Shoko
hold
knows
on.
for sure
Or
he
Choco-
can get his penalty removed, he'll just stay behind Danny because that means
Yeah.
he'll get
No,
it.
no, no. Yeah.
Yeah, because then he cannot remove 3 seconds of those 8 seconds.
So now, if everything stays like this, and
oh,
He might
It's
have
really
built
close,
that
it's
in
very
here.
close.
Choco could even overtake Danny without penalties,
Yeah.
things. He could be in front of in the track to just. He's got 3 more laps,
Danny-
or 2 more laps than this one.
Danny just has to park his car in the center of the tunnel and then he cannot get past,
Yes, that's
which he is
true.
doing.
Yeah, but what
Ooh,
Choco's
yeah,
gonna try to
Choco
do is
keeping it
put
safe,
Danny,
Oh, Toshoka's got 3 second time
Oh!
penalty. He has to overtake him now.
and
Yeah,
that's
he has
now.
to if he overtake him now.
That's one thing he didn't need to do. He didn't want to do. Now, Danny's.
This could be a way more exciting finale than yesterday's Tier 1 race.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
Danny.
Oh,
Jump
Danny
back.
losing his rear, I think,
like-
there. So
Danny's
will
out
there
of
be
ERS.
heroics? There will not be heroics.
Not yet.
Yeah, because
Yeah, okay.
Danny has a lot of
Choco's
damage.
got a better run out
more
of turn
than
1.
he has more than Choco's there, so Choco has get a lot of time back.
Oh, he's gaining so much time through that corner.
We can see the end plates of the McLaren that are completely off.
Ooh,
He has just 2 more laps to overtake Danny.
let's say 1.5 laps actually.
Yes. He'll have just 2 clear overtaking points, that is the casino and the main straight. But it's pretty hard, pretty rough.
Raviola's also close to Alec B. I'm sure we've got more
Oh,
things
there's
to worry
yellow
about than
flag
that
on
at the minute,
sector
though.
3.
Ravioli
Oh,
is.
and that's
closing
Cheese
again.
stopping on the track within a way. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Cheese is pitted again.
Almost Danny crashing, touching the wall. So if Danny touches the wall now, it could be a disaster for this pony.
I think he might be a little bit stressed, making mistakes now.
Here's his chance. He's not going to make it. He's not close enough.
Going on to
We'll
the
see.
last lap now.
No, he's not.
What will happen?
Whoa.
Very close there.
He's got a
Now.
good run.
Yeah. He's
Is he
gonna
gonna
try
get
to
past?
go.
He's gonna get.
It's really close racing between these.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oof.
Gonna go round the
That's
outside.
out.
He's been close.
Yeah, he's through. Oh,
Pin
that's not
the wall.
the cleanest of a
And
take.
Chuko is in front.
But
There was
he-
contact.
They've both
Oh,
got damage.
and
Another
that-
dive from Danny.
That's
Danny going for the revenge.
Oh!
He's got him.
Wow.
And they both DNF.
And they both
Oh
DNF.
my.
That did not happen. That did not happen. Did it?
and that's
Did that really happen? I think
Did I
someone
really
might have been
see that?
salty there and went for a revenge.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
no.
me?
You got it on video.
I Danny, that was
I
really.
think, seeing as that was last lap, I don't know if we are we gonna actually reverse those DNFs because you never know.
No.
No. So
Why would we
Choco's
reverse the
win.
DNF?
No, but
Choco's
I
win got
think
robbed here.
I think Danny
Choco
should get a like
totally deserved to win.
wait. I'm gonna
What
clip
the
this
hell?
because I think More Than a Revenge was well,
It will say +1, which means he's just been lapped, which would mean that he gets points.
so Sam,
Yeah.
it's gonna win. Cheese is gonna finish
Yeah.
P2nd, and Nature, it's gonna get third with
He's
being.
nice.
But
Points
he
are
will
gonna
probably lose
be-
his points anyway. That's very sorry.
I have those, so.
But it's Nature gonna count.
Alec B will get a podium if he doesn't die in the remaining lap.
So it's gonna be a 2-3-4 Haas.
Yeah,
So Sam wins
Sam
the
wins.
first race of the season with the
Ravioli
pretty
in the
lucky
end managed-
move
yeah.
of Danny on the last lap. We're gonna watch the Danny move now. Let me.
Unfortunately, Alec or Ravioli did not manage to overtake Alec in one of the last laps, finishing 3 seconds behind him.
So I want to watch that Danny attack again.
GJ.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
race is still on. Why you want File Explorer on the stream?
Sorry, I didn't do nothing. I was trying to get the video because I couldn't. Yeah, but most people just end the race.
Yeah, main chief, we want to see the race.
Yeah.
And Axel is the one.
As we're waiting for Axel to quickly run over the finish line, which means this is the end
Look, the race
of
is over.
the Tier 2 Monaco Grand Prix.
Not yet. Interviews. Oh god,
There
interviews.
Can
are
we
interviews,
first?
yes.
Can I first watch the? Say-
Before we do interviews, I just want to say something. Jack, you are going to do an interview. It's the first race of the season. Greet everyone.
Since when do
with
you
the-
decide?
What the? What
I
the?
decide, okay?
No, you don't.
I did. Before doing an interview.
How did I do this?
Let's have a look at. Let's have a look. There's a guy called Elliptic C Boopies.
Why did I
Okay.
capture this? Why? Why did? I don't understand.
It was mean
Okay.
and not very nice, and it hurt my
Joko
feelings.
still got P4. Okay.
Oh my god, they're going against each
I don't know what happened, but we're into interviews.
We have the gap problem again.
Joey and Sophie.
We have to get.
Line.
No, this is
Oh,
totally
the
how it
lap
is.
one. No,
It
the
says
lap.
exactly
One
how
lap,
it is.
one lap, one lap, one lap, one lap, 2 laps. DNF, DNF, DNF.
Oh no, I think I made a screenshot right before the end.
Oh, okay, good.
Wait, looking on the chat. I know if you can use this. That's right
But
before.
is
Axel crossed
Choco
the
and
finish line.
Danny gonna get points?
I feel like maybe we can try and interview Choco.
Yeah, seeing as they DNF'd last lap, they.
I
probably will
mean,
get
there's
points.
like a rule: if you DNF in the last 3 laps, you get the position.
Yeah.
So I think
He
they're
finished
gonna...
4th and 5th.
Yes. So at least I got something. I'm just gonna...
These might be something.
Oh, Danny Prox left the server.
Did he?
Yeah.
That means he will be disqualified from the results.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah. If any of the people who are watching the stream who are not in the Discord or subscribed to the YouTube channel,
To
Do
be
if you
it.
want
fair,
to see the end
Do
result,
it now.
that's what you might want to do, because
Do it now.
unfortunately, because of
Join.
penalties who need to be removed, we cannot present you the end result of this race yet. And if you
also,
really wanna try
if any tier 2 drivers are watching, please report.
yeah, please
Please,
report.
please. report.
Okay, there's one.
I think Danny should get
He's,
like a penalty, because when he dive bomb Choco, there's no way that's gonna end
He left
well.
the server, right?
And
Yeah, he
then...
did.
Yeah, then he left the server. That means he'll get disqualified.
Oh, left the sub! Oh my goodness, that was a great quit of the big
yeah.
ones.
He got rage quit while
Yes.
IMO Choco did a decent overtake there. For
my
Monaco standards,
goodness.
very nice. Respect.
That was pretty unlucky, but... Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh, an eventful race. Now,
Yeah.
get an
This was
interview.
definitely more
Stop
exciting,
typing
I
and
think,
get an
than
interview.
yesterday's, race.
Okay, so that's
Yes,
my
who
job
will
now
we
then.
interview?
It's always been your job.
I'll support you, Aiden, in the interview. no
Thank you,
worries.
Tommy. Thank you. Who are we interviewing?
Let's see, who won the race? Sam, right?
Sam.
Yes,
Okay.
Sam did win the race.
Let's ask him first.
Push it.
How's it?
Who's it?
Oh, we won this. One game.
Someone go into general and just ask, because he's there. Oh wait, no, he's good.
Okay.
Okay,
He's good, he's good. He's good.
he's definitely.
I'll move him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Sam. Race
Hola.
winner for today.
Yes.
Yes, it appears.
My heart was on my ass 24/7, but
Yeah.
and I was so confused. People disappeared, reappeared.
Yeah, it was quite a little laggy.
It was a clusterfuck, and I was like, I was trying to get a P1 today, but I like, it was like 2 laps before the race ended, and I was like, fuck, it's gonna be a P3. And I was like,
Yeah.
I should be satisfied with this. And then suddenly, I just see DNF on the top left of my screen. And I take a look, and then the first 2 DNF'd. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. There was a big crash in the airplane.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this race though, because we've got a better track next weekend.
Oh, I don't mind. I won, so I don't care. Everyone can fuck off. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm satisfied.
Bold statement.
Yeah, I would be as well.
When you're Dutch, you gotta be a little bit bold, don't you?
That's true, that's true, that's true.
Okay,
I
questions,
have
people.
experience
Questions.
here, yeah. Aiden prepared the questions.
Oh, well, I didn't prepare any questions. I just got in my head and I wasn't expecting this. So, qualifying, Sam, how do you think that went for you? It was a bit eventful with the rain at the start.
Well, it went terrible because I actually I got so in my head with the full quali that I didn't do another lap. I was like, I'm P8, I'll make Q2 anyway, and then I saw short qualifying, so I was like, well, fuck. But for the rest, like it was a clusterfuck. I tried to stay away from any damage, but either people ran into me or I got pushed into others.
Yeah, at the start of the race, I think it was lap 1 under safety car, we saw a lot of commotion with you and I think it was Air Simon, Alex GG, and other drivers around there in the tunnel. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, I'm pretty sure I was pushed there. I'm pretty sure I had to brake because others were braking, and then yeah, it's just like a chain reaction. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you started midfield and then you just brought home the win. Luckily, of the 2 dips at the start of the race, end of the race, sorry, on the last lap, which was quite lucky for you, but not lucky for them. I'd say it was a good race. Do you think it was a good race?
Well, I got very lucky, of course, with the P1. I was more than glad with P3, but like, well, I mean, I think either the first 2 guys either got too greedy, or they tried a little bit too hard, which I was trying not to do. I was pushing when I needed to, but for the rest, when I saw no need in pushing, I definitely didn't, because continuously pushing makes you make more mistakes.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely in Monaco, you can push in all kinds of open tracks, but if you push in Monaco for the entire race, you'll make mistakes, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
Well,
true.
it was great speaking to you, Sam. A great race. Congratulations on your first race win in this league and of the season.
First race as well.
Yeah, first race.
Yeah.
Debut race.
Debut race indeed.
It's going to be interesting to see how you perform for the rest of the season.
Gotta start
Thank you.
somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That
What
was
did-
the
what-
first Tier 2 race winner of Season 2.
What a
What's
nice
it
guy.
with, Dutch people winning on their debut race here. You got Katana, now we got Sam.
You've got Max
Dion
Verstappen too.
didn't win though.
Ah,
Dion didn't
nah,
win.
but that's different. That's different. He won the championship. So
He won the
that's more
championship, but not his debut race.
Oh, fair enough. Do we have someone else? Steve?
Who else wants an interview?
I'm not sure.
Maybe Cheese. I don't know if Cheese wants an interview.
Ask. May as well.
Seeing as he was quite openly speaking about what happened between him and Choco.
Oh, Matt's here. Hello, Matt. We're on live.
5 steak.
Hello.
Are you our pitwall reporter?
So what? Wait, what? Huh?
Apparently you're a pitwall reporter now.
Pitwall reporter. Okay. I'll
Did
take
you
that.
watch the stream?
I did watch the stream. That is correct.
Did you see all the incidents?
The incident that sticks to my head is the incident into hairpin between Choco and Danny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it needs to be looked into.
Yes.
That
I-
was.
Oh,
I watched
What
the
What
game
was
and
there
it's...
to be gained there? You know, like it's just a completely salty move after. Maybe
He left the server after it as well.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
yeah.
No.
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least they're not going to be in the next race, right?
Well, no. The one guy will. What's his name? The one who got 4th. Sam. Wait, the one who got 4th.
Choco.
Choco. Yeah, he'll still be here. I hope.
Choco was in terms of incidents. I didn't see many. I think.
Yeah,
Choco
he did
was-
nothing wrong. He just got hit by people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He got extremely unlucky there.
So
Um,
wait. If Nacho doesn't have that doesn't get the podium, Choco is podium finisher, right? Choco gets third.
It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see what happens. Obviously, Choco getting DNF'd, and then with Danny leaving the server, it'll be interesting to see if anything gets done between that collision. Because obviously,
I
you
don't
can't make a
think-
punishment to a driver who isn't in the league anymore.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna we have to disqualify him from the race. We left from the race anyway because he left,
Yep.
Yeah.
which
And
means
we're
everyone below
probably
him
going
will
to-
be.
To
Moved up.
disqualify the
Above.
P3 finisher too, because he drove way more than half of the race on the AI.
Right. But yeah, it sure was an interesting race. Monaco is always going to be an interesting race, regardless
Mm-hmm.
of driver etiquette. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens going into the next race. I'm sure it's going to be a bit cleaner. Monaco is obviously the tightest and hardest track
Hopefully.
to navigate. So yeah, what is it? Mexico next?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yes.
better than this. It'll
You
be
bet
better than this.
you bet there's ice cream in Mexico. Nice weather.
Oh, Matt's gonna beat me.
I mean, there's ice
Um,
cream. But I might if there's ice cream. But if there isn't, then I might have a bit of an issue. Actually, no, that's a lie. Because if there is ice cream, I'm gonna crash for ice cream. So if there isn't ice cream, there's a possibility. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, tune in for next tier 1
Do
race
it.
next weekend.
Do it.
we're not
it.
finishing yet, though, are we? Because we still got interviews.
Yes.
Are you planning to interview?
Choco wants an interview,
Choco is probably raging. He's probably
and
still
also
He's just gonna swear a lot, to be honest.
Cheese.
Oh, I
Comes
need to
on
pull
here.
my head down.
we want cheese.
He will do an interview
Yeah.
in
We
a
want
couple
cheese.
of minutes.
I can put a beep
Trump
anytime,
is still
every
got
time
a
he.
podium. Will he be that mad?
Does anyone want to go into general? Ask cheese for an interview.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll go do it now.
I'll
I'll go do
go.
it.
All right.
Pitfall reporter to the rescue. Oh, 2 of them
Ask
now.
who an interview. Ah,
Cheese
cheese.
wants an
Jesus,
interview.
right?
What?
Cheese wants an interview.
Okay.
Hello, Cheese.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Well,
Why did Matt go?
Matt went into general. Hello, Cheese. So, let's start off with qualifying. How do you think qualifying went for you?
Yeah, no, qualifying went well. It was very much it was a tricky one. Me and my teammate, we both decided to stay in the pits until it was dry because we didn't really see a point in risking kind of going out or maybe getting damage in the wet kind of thing. So I stayed in. I did 2 laps. One was a banker, and then the second one, I was just sending it every corner kind of thing. And maybe I was a little bit more reserved when I came to the last sector because I knew I was going to put a good time in. And yeah, P3. It was a good lap. Good lap.
yeah.
In terms of the race, what did you think of the couple of moves that were made on you?
I didn't really have many moves made on me. I think maybe the first corner. I think that pasta guy. I don't know if it's pasta. Let me check in the thing. Ravioli guy. Yeah.
Close enough.
Nice
I
one.
thought it makes you hungry.
I saw him. He touched my rear wheel when I was going to the first corner, and I was saying to my teammate, I was like, "Oh, he better not send it down that first corner." But no. To be fair, the race was alright. I think me and Ravioli just checked now. There was a bit of a bug in terms of him overtaking me and not on his screen. He kind of I disappeared on his screen.
Yeah.
And then I came. I maybe it was my fault. I tabbed out just to check the stream to see what was going on because we didn't know what was happening with the safety car and everything. And I came back and my teammate said to me, "Oh, you know, he's just overtaking you." And I was, "Oh, what?" So I tabbed back in and I saw on the stream that that he had. So I went to kind of overtake him to get my position back, and then he went to overtake me, and then we both ended up getting 10-second penalties from it. So there was really no need from it. But it was 2 like 5-second individual penalties from it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of penalty.
But I served them both in the pits, so yeah, I don't know.
I am. Well, still, you finished, as it looks for now, P2.
Yeah, it was very strange. I was saying to my team because I was quite frustrated. I don't know if you guys saw me on the car. I made a few mistakes on the softs.
Is that when you were behind Choco?
Yeah, Choco.
Yeah.
I looked at my highlights and I think I was a little bit audacious with the dive bomb. It looked better at the time. I think because I was on fresher tires, but I'm not really sure what to kind of make of it. You know, I think after that corner we clashed again, and I saw from his side that he did kind of bump me a little bit, but it's racing. What do you expect?
I'm not sure if you saw the move with Choco and Danny yet, but it was a bit strange to say the least.
Yeah. No, definitely strange. I was quite salty, and my teammate was there with me, and then I said to him, "Oh, mate, how do I say this? The 2 front runners have just crashed out, DNF."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh man, I think that means I've got P2." Oh, and even though the whole race I've been fine for P3 the whole time. But it did kind of frustrate me a little bit because if I hadn't made a mistake coming out of the swimming pool section, I lost my car in the swimming pool section and I unfortunately damaged my wing. And if that hadn't happened, I probably would have taken the win because I was on fresh softs against his old mediums. So, but we live and we learn.
Your teammate was also unlucky with his race after the first safety car where he was lapped.
Yeah. He got. I think he had a move with someone and it didn't work out, and I think they had a bit of a collision kind of thing. It was a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate. But he's a good teammate. I give a lot of respect to him. Having to put up with me in the voice call. So
Well, let's hope for a better race next race, Mexico.
yeah, no, I mean another one of my not favorite tracks either. So.
Well, we should
Um,
wait until Austria.
Can I just say something before I go?
Go ahead.
Sure.
I wanna give a shout out to my friend Laura. Without her encouraging me to do well in Formula One, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I just want to give big thanks to her.
Oh,
It's my first ever P2, and I'm
Yes.
emotional, guys. This is amazing for me. And,
Nice, man.
yeah, still be rise.
great words.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, good
cheers.
luck in Mexico.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Thanks
cheese.
for today. Cheers. Thank you.
That's right.
So that's
Yeah.
everything, right?
I think we can have Choco on.
Yeah, we can have Choco. He wanted an interview too.
We have time.
We got plenty of time.
Oh, Jack is calling him. He's in John. Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Right, who's kicking it off then?
knock yourself out, Jack.
Right. Well, lap. What was it? Lap 39.
Yeah.
Lap
Lap-
39. Explain it from your point of view, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, I knew he had wing damage, so hold on, let me mute the stream. So he had wing damage, so I knew he'd be slower. So I had less wing damage, I think so. So I knew I had more like I could go around the outside, and then I did. He didn't quite like that and pushed me into the wall, and I got more wing damage. But that wasn't the worst part about that. Then I don't know, he just came into me when I was turning in that corner after that.
It was a very strange move, we thought. We said that, we definitely said that on the stream. It did look
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he crashed into you because he was frustrated.
Yeah, he was so frustrated. He had no space, but he sent it anyways. It was a really good move for you, but he didn't like that. He rage quit. He
Yeah.
left the service. So
Yeah, he also tried to close you into the wall when you tried to go past him.
yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was like when they both DNF. He has he has a little bit of space, but the main problem was this dive from the happened
Yeah.
before the swimming pool.
Well, you're both running well, and then he goes and does that. It's not. It completely
I-
ruins both your races. Well, you still get
Yeah.
points though, luckily.
Yeah, you
No, he at least got a podium. He
Yeah.
got P3, man.
well, no, because if Nate should get the podium.
No, but
Mm-mm.
I'm fine with any points.
No, but
I-
Nature had the AI issue. We'll
Yeah,
see.
but I
thought
think he
something
finished
like
more
this
than half of the race.
was coming to happen, but then I got the penalty, so I had to overtake him to take the win.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it definitely mixed things up and made it more exciting near the end.
Yeah.
Together
Coming
with
up to
there
that-
actually being more battles than normal in Monaco.
Matt?
Coming up to that incident, were you happy with your pace? Were you happy with the race so far?
yeah. But then on the last lap, obviously,
Yeah.
all that ended. I was
Yeah,
happy how fast I was going, especially after the safety car stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There were, of which, how many safeguards were there? 3?
At least.
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
3. There were 3.
There were more in tier 1 though, I think.
Yeah, I think you were 4 in tier 1. 4 in a VSC.
I had eight pit stops.
Yeah, I did 5.
But
So
I'm sure you'll be happy that that's probably the most technical track out of the way. Are you looking forward to Mexico?
Yeah, I like Mexico. It's a nice track. I like that.
Oh, very nice.
yes.
Perfect.
So then 16.
Yeah, well, thank you, and good
Yeah.
luck for Mexico.
Thanks.
No worries.
Hopefully nobody rams you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh well.
Anyway, that's the final. Well, the final. That's the first round of season 2, done and dusted. We'll see you guys on
Next week.
the next stream next
Yeah.
weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Now.